Diedrich Bank is a proud supporter of local high school athletics, and we'd like to wish all of our local teams good luck this season. Diedrich Bank, live for today, bank for tomorrow, member FDIC.
Thank you to my sponsors for this video. Jason Ruhal of Ruhal Trailer Sales, San Schaefer Electric, Jake Benecampy of J&R Collision Centers, and finally, Dave Ring and Angela James of 97.9 and KJ Country on 2.3 of Premier Broadcasting. Now go enjoy these highlights I have put together of the Lady Shoes hosting a very good Lady Hearts team for the Effingham County Battle last night. And it was senior night for Lady Shoes, even though there's one more home game to go yet. I appreciate you all for watching. Enjoy.
They played really, really, really well. And we kind of we played okay for a half, but we didn't start the second half out very well there. Gave them a little bit of a lead and never could recover.
Talk about Chloe. How you were on her a little bit, but the second half she really heated up.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't very good. So that's all there was to it. I mean, she's a great player. They did a good job of getting her the basketball. I thought Sage did a really nice job in Berea too at times, and they made shots and we didn't. I mean, I don't know what. This is one of our about the fifth time this year that we probably shot it around 20% or less. I don't know, but it was But part of it was because they played really well too. You just got to keep getting it and you got to shoot it. So we missed some easy shots. A part of it was not getting our shoulders square. They do a good job of challenging you. I don't know why that intensity just wasn't there. It's almost like we were just standing around waiting for somebody to do something good, and nobody did. When I told them, afterwards, I'm like, you need to go back to the film and watch yourself and watch all the little things that you probably didn't do in this game that you can get away in other games, but you can't win a game like this without doing all the little things, like setting a good screen, rolling hard, cutting hard, and they did a good job of not letting us run the floor. This is the third game in 4 days, and we got our fourth one tomorrow, so we don't have any time to feel sorry for ourselves, because if we can win tomorrow, we got a great chance to win the conference tomorrow. So, we quit feeling sorry for ourselves and get off our butt and bring it tomorrow and play well.
By this time, you got a pretty good idea of where you're at going in the last couple of weeks of the season, but what did you like the most out of what happened tonight?
Not much. Well, there was a lot on the line, too. I mean, if we could have won this game and run out the rest of them, we had a chance maybe to be the number one seed in the regional, go to Albany, and probably instead of going to Troy. So that was a big deal. But I was proud of Maya, and I told him, you guys still played hard when it was a 20-point game in a full gym, and that's hard when you know that you're not going to win, but to still keep trying until the final buzzer sounds, and we just didn't have it tonight for whatever reason, and maybe it's my fault. I don't know. It's hard to prep for 3 games in a row when you play 3 nights in a row. And 2 of them are conference games, and this is the one everybody wants to win, but honestly it's the least important of the 3, but that doesn't make it any better. But hats off to Lori and her kids. They played really good.
There's some other, obviously people know some of the things we ran, so we did try to mix up some more offense, and I do think we did cut pretty well. We looked to hit the cutters. We didn't finish all the time, but at least we had some opportunities to get to the basket. Also, I was pretty pleased with some opportunities where we got to take some jump shots. And I thought we did, pick out that spot, pull up, and take the jump shot so we can obviously be hard to guard at some point. We're going to do a layup, we're going to pull up. So hopefully we keep getting better at that, and that carries us over into the postseason. But yes, I was pleased. We knocked down some threes at some crucial times. I just thought, starting that second quarter, we finally kind of locked down defensively, remembered, kind of what we were supposed to do, because I think we just were jumping too much first quarter, and they were going by us. And I thought once we settled down, played our defense the way we had talked about, we did a much better job guarding.
Is Malia your new sharpshooter?
Malia can shoot that. Malia should. Why not, right?
Chloe, that separation in the second half, she really separated herself, her and Molly together, but getting to the basket, getting fouled too. How important do you think that was? Taking the leadership upon herself too.
Yeah, Chloe's definitely a leader. As far as she's kind of got the whole thing. She can get to the basket. She used her jump shot tonight, and obviously her 3. So when she can mix all 3 of those things up, she's going to be tougher to guard. And there was times that we put Chloe on the point because we wanted to get the Wolf girl away from our point guard, basically. So we kind of changed that a little bit and put Chloe out there, and Chloe did a pretty good job. of running that. It was a little wonky at times because, that's not usually where Chloe's at. But like I said, they adjusted on the go, which is good. So we made some adjustments, and they definitely took care of.
Would you kind of tell them at halftime to, because came out third really got hot.
Yeah, we told them, basically we're defensively. I was happy with that. Offensively, I said you guys are making good decisions early, but then you're not completing the decision. Did I say something like that? It was something. It was very wisdom. Very wise.
It was something like you're doing everything half. Now you need to finish it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We were doing some great things, and then we didn't finish them. Instead of finishing the shot, we were like, oh, we're gonna pass it. So I said, go out there and keep doing the good things, but now finish them. And I thought we did a better job of that in the second half.
I thought one of the biggest things that you did tonight was not forcing shots. When they were there, you shot it. When they weren't there, you didn't force anything.
Yeah, we had a couple I didn't care for, but a couple I didn't care for went in. So of course, then it's like okay. But if they don't go in, we were like, oh. But no, I think we 1 on 4. We shot a 3. Didn't we have? It was 4 on 1. We shot a 3, but we made it right. We made that 3. Yeah. So that was a good shot.
I saw you girls get excited tonight about making, and I don't normally see
Normally
that.
they don't. Normally they're just.
Yeah, very low.
But
key.
you know what they said? They said, "Man, we have a good crowd out there." And I said, "You know what, girls? Then you need to put on a show." So we decided to put on a show after quarter 1.
Yeah, Chloe made that 3, and it was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
And you'd see the biggest smile of the night from Chloe was after she hit the jump shot in the lane. When she looked over at me, because she almost didn't get down the floor to defend. But, those are things we've been talking. We've been kind of preaching those things. Let's do them. And I thought we did some of those things.
Do you like how Anna guarded Avery tonight? I thought she did a good job on it.
Yeah, Anna did do a good job. Honestly, I thought defensively, there was a couple times, like I said, we were just too tight on them. And they're quick. I mean, they got kids that can get to the basket, and I thought once we sagged off a little bit, made them shoot their outside shots, that was definitely better for us defensively.
How do you take this win going into one of the toughest tests tomorrow at Breeze Central, #1 team in Class 2A?
Well, I hope we take care of the ball. I hope we rebound, shoot like we just did, and play defense like we just did. I hope. That's what I'm hoping the girls can do that because they can do that. And you're right. We're going into. But you know what? That's why they're on the schedule. We're on the schedule. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm all about, not getting losses because we have 6 losses right now. I want to play good teams that are going to help us in the postseason. Breeze Central, Breeze Mater Dei, Effingham's. Those are the types of teams that we need to play to get ready for our postseason.